This is the final result of my mosaic installation in my shower bedroom. This series of videos will describe how to prepare and install this mosaic. This is a bathroom and a shower in the back of me that I would like to put a border on these premises here. I want to show you all the place. Shower. So really what I want to do is I want to actually use this mosaic, which is a kind of a porcelain and stone and glass. So it's actually 3 elements inside, and I want to put it between these pencils, so it's going to be like that. Okay, so that's what I want to do. So the first thing I'm going to install is this pencil. So before you put the border, you first need to clean this area, which I already cleaned. And what I have here is really a tin set, a remain of the tin set that was used for install these tiles here. Now, these tiles are really installed on a durac board. And between here to here, what I have is a dense armor fiberglass sheetrock, which is a fiberglass which can have tile installed on it with no problem of it's actually water resistance. In this area, I'm going to put the border. The first thing I want to install is this pencil. This pencil is actually, it's called Côté d'Azur. I bought it from Floor & Decor, and I want to put it here on this area around the parameters that you saw before. Okay, it's actually 3/4 of an inch by 1 foot. I want to put them here. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm moving it around to see if it's actually going perfectly. There's no issue around the corner until the corner here. So everything is good. So I can actually start installing the pencil here. So before I install the pencil, I need to cut them properly on the corners. Okay, so here it's one. Here's the other one. And usually what you're doing, you leave 1/16 of an inch between, like 1 millimeter between the pencil. So you can see here I have another area that I have to actually to cut and put another piece of pencil. What I want to show you, how do I cut it and fit it here. That's before I'm going to put this in. I just want to prepare everything before. So here is the inside corner, which I have to do here. I have to put both of them, but I have to cut them 45 degrees. They will fit nicely here around this inside corner, as you can see. Okay. So what we saw before, that I actually have here two pieces of pencil, and this is the remain of the pencil here, as you can see. So I already cut it here. I cut it here because what I want to do, I want to give him the feeling that it's actually going here very smoothly. So I want to show you what I want to do, because I want to cut another piece here and to put it here 45 degrees. So this is a machine I actually use to cut the Travertine pencil. It's nothing but a wet machine, but what I want to show you here, I actually put it 45 degrees here. You can see it's still 45 degrees to cut this piece in 45 degrees. But now I want to cut it in actually perpendicular. So let me show you what I want to do. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lift it back to a 90 degree position. So now I can cut it. I can cut this piece 90 degree position, no problem. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. So what I want to do is really to cut it here, okay, perpendicular to the blade, as you can see here. So that was very easy to do. What I'm going to do now, I'm taking this piece and put it here. You can see, and that's going to give him a feeling like it's actually polished. I'm going to stick it together with kind of a glue. I want to see what glue I'm going to use, and then I'm going to put it there. Let me show you. So this is the part I'm going to put here. I want to show you how it's going to look like. See from here, that's the way it's going to look. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to install it here around this area, and that's the way it will look from here. So you want to see, actually, you're going to see like it's actually continuation of this pencil, and it's going to be polished from both directions. I'm going to stick it to it with some glue. So in this corner, what I have to do now, I have to go this inside corner and cut both pencil in 45 degrees. Okay, that they will actually fit together here with no issue. So I'm going to take you to the machine and show you how I'm going to do it. So because I want to cut it 45 degrees, the first thing I'm going to put this wet saw, because that's the only thing you can cut stone, this stone, 45 degrees. To push it. Push it 45 degrees and I'll lock it to this position. So as you can see, I want to show you, I put this pencil here, and this already been locked to 45 degrees, you cannot move. Now it really looks perfect. You can see. So now what I need to do, I really need to cut another piece that is going to fit like this. So you need to actually apply your imagination when you're cutting 45 degrees of two pencils or anything to make it together. They will go perpendicular to each other. So that's the way I'm going to cut it, to this direction of the other pencil, to the second pencil. And I just want to make sure it's cut it properly. Down the machine. That's the one. So what we have to do now to see if it's fit. So to see if it's fit, remember we need to make actually the inner corner, so you can see how it's look almost perfect. Now we can actually put it there on the wall. So now what's left to see, I want to see it's actually fit here in the inside corner here. Okay, I will pick up this both pencil. And remember, this is a Traventin Côté d'Azur. Not really perfect, you can see that that's a kind of a stone. So if it doesn't fit perfect, don't worry about it, because Traventin is never perfect. It's very difficult to find perfect one. But let's look at it here, and you can see I actually can put it like that. And they're almost perfect, really. I can leave it like that for a second. If I get in here, you can see it's look almost perfect. This corner. But remember, we need to leave 1/16 of an inch between them. and 1/8 of an inch between the tile and the travertine usually. So that's a very nice practice to do. So to glue this piece to this piece, and to create this pattern or this structure, I'm going to use a liquid nail. I'm going to apply from both sides. Just spread it with its cap. And the other one, the cap. Now I have to glue it. And leave it like that just to clean the excess of the glue. So what's nice in this glue, it's actually transparent. Just put it like that. I'm going to leave it here. After 10 minutes, it should be perfect. I want to show from close distance how does it look after I glue it. Okay, so this is the way. You can see it from here, and you can see it from maybe here. So before I'm going to apply to install this border, which means from the pencil, liner pencil, linear pencil, what we need to do is we need to clean very thoroughly to remove all the dust with vacuum cleaner usually. Second thing we need to do is to take a pencil. I'm taking this pencil and just move it where it should actually be, to see there is no any obstacle. And also I'm looking down to see there is no obstacle in this area. Remember, this area is level perfectly. When I install the tile, I make sure that it's level, so we don't have an issue, but I'm going to move it around to see if there is any obstacle here. It might be interrupt the installation. So that's the second thing you have to do. So you have to do quite a preparation when you're actually going to install border. Remember, this one costs like $6 each, and you really want to make it properly, because otherwise, if you want to take it out and break it and stuff like that, it costs a lot of money. So before I install it, I'm actually putting this rod here. You see, just to protect, if I have a piece of linear pencil that fell down, it will not break. So because that's just a precaution, you cannot, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm doing it because it's really expensive. I don't want to take any chance here. And on top of it, I'm going to put this black nylon, just to protect it from the tin set, if tin set fell down, to clean it. Just to show you how this works. This fell down, no problem. So it protects this very fragile pencil.